Hello and welcome to another Tip Tuesday. My name is Evan, and today I want to talk to you about a version 13 feature that will be primarily useful to our cloud customers and any customers that have a database covering users across multiple time zones, and that is UTC time. So if we go to our History tab down here, we can right-click, customize fields, go to the columns, and we'll see that we now have a date and time. So depending what you have set in your system-wide preferences, so we can go to settings, system-wide. So it was initially set, well, by default, it will be set to unchanged. So it was previously on local. So let's see what that difference is here. So for a calibration event, it's pulling the time from your machine locally, right? So it's important for this setting, if you were to set it to local time for UTC, that you have your time zone set correctly on your machine. And the reason this is going to be useful, so I've got calibration events using my machine time, but the admin logs, when you change equipment across or fields across your equipment here, those are pulling from the database time. So say Bob and I are working on the same piece of equipment. It's 5 p.m. here. Bob's an hour behind at 4 p.m. We're working at the same time, and the standard date and time fields would show 4 p.m. for him, 5 p.m. for me. And the issue being, if that's happening concurrently, that if you have an audit trail that needs to be followed, then you wouldn't necessarily have it in the right chronological order. But if you add this UTC time field, you will see the proper sort and date time that it actually occurred. And one other thing to note is that if you wanted to save it to where this shows for either yourself or all users, you can right-click, go to grid settings, and either save it for everyone if that's something everybody needs to be able to reference, or if it's just something that you're using, you can save it just for yourself. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next Tuesday.